Hello, hello! Top of the morning to you. And how is everybody this fine summer's day? Why is that not working? Let's try it again. Ah, there we go. Evening. Oh, we've got Emily, Logan's RC. Who's number 3? It could be me, actually. All good, thank you. Got the boys on their way over. So, I need to get everything ready for the weekend, because I'm sure we're getting out this weekend at some stage. Not quite sure when and where. We will be getting out. So, the boys are heading over tonight. So they are likely to come on the live stream later. It was good, thank you. Callum Lee, are you in the car? Where are you at the moment? Kalumski? Yeah, they could. They're not here yet, but they probably will be coming on live, I would have thought, unless they want to be shy. Sometimes they can be a bit shy, the two boys. They seem to be coming out their skin a bit more, though. Don't tell porcupines, young man. You're not still at home, because I know your mum wanted to leave at 6:30. So the likelihood is she won't leave by 7 at the latest, I would have thought. No way you're still at home. Now, if I could finish the stream, I'd find my iPhone and find out where I might have it on here, actually. Might even hear them outside now. Oh look, they're just crossing the Dartford Tunnel. Dartford Bridge rather. Well, they've just crossed it. Restart my fire. Well, you're using your phone data, you buppet. About an hour and 15 minutes to get here from where they are. Seb, you're late. You're 4th, Seb. What's going on? Dan's Bearded RC Adventures, how are you? The Wi-Fi still's down, so that's why I wasn't first using data. Oh, that sucks. Need to get your mum to pay the bill. Kent RC Bash, evening. RC Challenge, evening. How is everyone today then? On this pre-Good Friday evening. So, a few bits to repair today. The X-Max needs a new front shock tower. It's Seb's fault, he broke the last one. We've got to get everything ready because we're definitely out Sunday. What we're doing before then, I'm not sure, but we're definitely out Sunday. Sunday should be a good day. Fatals RC, how are you? Oh, his tactics here as well. Evening. Thanks. Yeah, she did take a bit of a pasting on that video. We were trying to see if we could break the, you know, you put these things in, I mean, it's not the ultimate, you know, it will carry on getting tested, but put these things in, you need to find out if they're going to work or not. Well, my biggest concern was people were saying that it doesn't work, so what I didn't want to do is put it in, have a bash, where we were wanting to use it and then couldn't use it because it broke. It held up good though. Oh, some mud. We like a bit of mud. If you all want to see something really, really funny, probably shouldn't do it to poor old Jack. I don't know whether any of you saw Kevin's live stream. Unfortunately, there was a bit on there which I didn't film. But Kevin was live streaming, and I'm not sure how far in it was. Oh, Bars and Stone, how are you? But Jack did fall over in the mud, which is hilarious. It's near the end of Kev's live stream. Maybe, if we ask nicely, Seb may try and go and find it and put a link to the exact position of it, because it is hilarious. In fact, no, yeah, you can't link to the timestamp, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have linked to the timestamp. Jack wasn't happy though. I was in fits, absolute fits. Over there, that goes there. Those bits over here. That's good. You took the X-Max with you as well, didn't you, Bars? So lucky to be able to chuck it in the car and then just take it with you. I'm presuming you took it in the car with you. Evening, Bournemouth, how are you? Are you out Sunday or not? 1 hour, 12 minutes, 37 seconds. Is that when it is, Emily? Now, Callum was the one that chose not to wear boots because, well, he said it's because it was cold. I'm pretty sure he was a bit worried about a fashion statement, but practicality over looks is what my view is. But he said that it was a bit cold. It wasn't cold. Oh no. Bit more damage. Guess we don't need that bit. Front bulkhead. Oops. Yeah, front bulkhead on both sides. Yikes. Oh no. Have I got a spare front bulkhead? Do we actually need the spare front bulkhead bit? I might have a spare bit. Because you might need those bits. Let me go and have a look. Be right back. That would be annoying. I'll put it on anyway without it. But you want to go? Okay, Seb, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. And the Typhon Success. Yeah, I don't know whether to get Typhon Success. I keep thinking about it. Good night, evening. How are you? RCMHAP, evening. Okay, well, hopefully you can make it and we'll see you there. 4-day bash weekend, hopefully. Not sure, the boys are on their way over now. But Sunday's going to be quite a big day. Your feast tactics, okay, thanks for dropping by. So, yeah, we don't want to damage anything too badly and then not have it for Sunday, because Sunday's going to be an epic day. So, a bit careful. Oh, I think I've got a spare. Is that a spare or not? Looks like it's the right bit. It looks like the right bit. Well, make sure you can go, Bob. If I won't say anything, I'll just wonder where you're going. It'll be a good day, that's all. Handy if I have got that spare bit, which it looks like I have. God. Sometimes I amaze myself with my foresight. I mean, this mate, I only put this in last week, as you guys know. You're probably watching the live stream, and I fitted this bit. So it's a little bit annoying, but it may well be this bit broke because the shock tower was already going. I mean, it's hard to say really sometimes. It has taken some hard hits, this thing. I can't remember how that bit comes off now. Must be another screw in there under all the mud. Yeah, there is. Ugh. Out to play Sunday, but not with the RCs this time. Oh, that's a shame. Hi Graham, how are you? Off my meds, RC. Good evening. Think of trying the Max. Max is good as well. It does need, you know, like all RCs, they all need a bit of upgrading. But it's a solid car, the Max. I just wish it was a bit cheaper. I do think it's expensive for what it ultimately is still. That bit off. Screwed. I can't see whether there's a little screw down there or not. If there is, it will be a small one. There is a screw. Oh no, it just pops off with a bearing. Evening Addicted to RC, how are you? And thank you, Emily. Glad you liked it. Split the lower and front bulkhead on my Max in two at the skate park this week. Took a beating before the hand though. Yeah, we've done the front bulkhead a couple of times, hence why I put the put a Vitavon one in it in the end. Because it's got a little bit fed up with fixing it because it's a pain to get to as well. Right. See if we get this front bulkhead off. wish that shock tower would sit up there and stay out the way. Right, so we're going to do this one here. This one here. I'm used to working on the back now, not so much the front. This one here. Oh, I've said it's gone, isn't it? I had the back off earlier today because I wanted to check that centre diff after I put the earplugs in it last week. I did need to put almost another whole, after it settled down and used it, it did need almost a whole nother earplug in there. Problem with muddy bashing, you get mud in the screw heads. Yeah, we're going up quite fast now, Emily, thank you. Yeah, because well, it's last week, wasn't it? We hit 3,000 last week. Personally, I don't see what people see in our channel, but the fact they do see like our channel, it's all good. I'm not going to complain about it. Must be doing something right for you guys to want to tune in, listen to my dulcet tones. I didn't think that today's workout on the cars was going to take that long. However, I wasn't expecting to change the whole front bulkhead as well. So, on the plus side, I get to stay here a bit longer. I haven't had this front one out actually. Might be an idea to whip it out. Whip it out, make sure there's enough grease in there. We're not addicted yet. It starts off slow, and it just seems like forever. But once it starts getting going, it does get going. I think the key to it is just, you know, fairly regular uploads. Head's coming in, sorry for my bald patch. Sorry for my baldy patch head. I'll give that a little clean up actually. Oh yes, got another broken bit there, look at that. This front diff bulkhead is in absolute bits. Oh no, it's actually that bit that's gone as well. Lucky I've got spares of that as well. There's more damage. Oh, that bearing's not too tasty either. That bearing is Not tasty at all. I'm glad I have actually opened this up because that bearing is proper. That was okay. The other one, yowza. It wasn't that long ago I went over this cart. After I did the paddle tyres thing, I went over this cart totally and made sure everything was cleaned up and ready to go. More towels. So I did give it the once over, but greased all the bearings up. Jedi Golf, how are you? Evening, thanks for coming by. I come for hair. You want hair, do you? Look at the hair. I'll show you some proper hair in a minute when the boys get here. I'll take the phone off and you can see them arriving. They've all got lockdown haircuts as well. Yuck. The only thing I don't like about getting into diffs, all the horrible mucky grease. That's the one that's seized. Yucky, yucky, yucky. But good to get in there and find out what's running and what's not running when you're doing the repairs. Right, get this bearing off. Ouch, wow, wow. That's what my baby said. Now. Evening, Russell's RC. How are you? Or Russell RC? You all good? Sorry about getting you muddy. Well, that was only me the first time. DY, evening. Addicted to RC, I'm having fun doing this and that's all that matters. Whether 10 people like it or 10,000, I'm still going for it. Yep, that's what it's all about, Addicted. The main thing is having fun. My numbers have gone up in the last week. Started posts for my own amusement after some encouragement. Yeah, I mean, we started this really, well, Callum started it, it's a bit of fun. And then my view was really, well, let's do it, see what it goes. But, you know, if people watch, the people watch. If they don't, they do, they don't. But at the same time, it's a record for us and our, you know, in the future. It's free cloud storage of videos. What's not to like about free cloud storage of me and the boys going out and having a good time? How's it been after the lipo fire, Russell? Yeah, that was a bit scary. Whenever I see that, it always makes me think, oh my God. Annoying, that's seized up, that one. Seized proper though. Well, we've got 3 others to go through and have a look at, so I'll get that one cleaned up at the same time. I normally clean them up and reuse them if I can. do have a bag of bearings somewhere. There we go. Because I always buy a whole set of bearings when I get a new car. Got to work out which one it is though. Not that one. Not that one. It is that one though. Right. I think I'm running out of those ones. 2 by 17 by 16. That. 17 by 26. No, got 2 more there. Can't believe that one's seized up. Big call RC School. Hey all, just popped in to say hi while I pack up to go home. I'll try and get back home when I get home. Happy Easter. Happy Easter as well. Thank you for popping in. Airborne RC. Good to see you. Giovanni I do apologise if I don't say this correctly. Giovanni Espidia. Get a Creighton 8S. No plans to get a Creighton 8S. I got the Outcast 8S. Don't really use it that much over the X-Max. Prefer the X-Max. I know that's controversial. Some people won't like me for saying that, but just have more fun with the X-Max at the moment. We may end up getting a Creighton 8S EXP. I'm not convinced the chassis is all that, so. There are certain things I want to get before that. You know, I'm hoping that, yep, that's better. Better. Get that back on there now. That's that done. Right. That's that bit done. Now, does this bit come off? Do I need to take anything else off to get this bit off? That is the question. Oh, why can I never find the bits and the tools that I need? I think I've taken it anywhere else. You can't see it here though. Strange. Unless I'm going blind, guys, I can't see my other MIP driver. Oh, there it is. I'm going blind. It must just pop off there then. Oh, I think some people could be here. Come on. I'll just take that bit off and get that out of the way. Yep, we have company. Now there's the hair. Hello, Rat.
You live streaming?
Yes.
No, you're not. I didn't get a notification.
I promise you
Yes.
that that's live streaming.
Hello.
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 There's special RC parts in this bag.
Oh, is there?
But no one can see.
All right. Special RC parts, is there?
Secret.
Cheers, mate.
You live streaming?
I am live streaming, yes. Oh, what are you doing?
Playing bowling.
Going bowl? Oh, that's got to go in the bin. Oh, God. They're coming for a week or something. All right.
Your mum done bought them.
I know.
Thought we'd use them.
Oh, there's something in there for you, actually.
I'll see you Sunday.
Yeah, but I want to bring it over then. Fills up the
Try
car.
and look good on the
Happy
screen.
Easter.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
thanks.
That's so kind of you,
Thanks.
Dad.
Oh,
Oh, Dad bought
we return the favour.
All right.
Try and look good on the
Thank
street.
Thank you. Thank you.
I bought you one.
Thank you. Oh, another one. Oh, lots.
And I've got you a walnut whip.
All right. Thank you.
Dad likes all that whip.
I like a whip.
And a pack of 5.
All right. I'll pack of 3.
Free.
Thank you.
What's funny about pack of free? This is
Thank you
all
for the
that's in
minstrel.
that bag.
That's okay.
Just that. That's all that's in there.
All right.
Right.
Okay, you're
Bye,
saying
boys.
goodbye to Mum. While you got your shoes on, actually, can you go and throw those Robinson's drinks in the recycling brown bin, please? Please. You've been asked nicely on live stream. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Can't say no, can I?
You can't say no.
Right.
Well, you can with a haircut like that.
Well, I don't have my shoes on anymore, so I can't do it.
Neither do I.
Oh, come on, boys. Please.
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh, Mum's good sport.
Yeah. Mum's
I'm
good
hungry.
Thank you.
If Mum comes out muddy with us, we've got to get her muddy.
Sorry?
If Mum comes out muddy, we should make her muddy.
All right, should we?
sport. Yeah, then put it down.
Brown, please. Don't go in that way. You'll knock the light over. Yes, you will.
Sorry it took so long to answer.
Yes.
Left me out there waiting.
Right.
Okay.
See you later. Don't get it.
Say bye.
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 Oh, look at that. Oh.
Right, love you.
Close your eyes.
Jack's got to do it now.
I've already done
I've already done it.
it. You already done it.
I've already
Bye.
done it.
Right, you can bring your stuff in. Right, I'm going back in.
Oh, Dad, I bought you a special thing.
What?
I bought you better tools.
All right. Yeah, I'll break it with that.
Hang on.
I will.
If you break it, I'll replace the part, and I'll pay for it.
Yeah, okay.
Only if you're man-handed and vigorous with the tools, then it will break.
What's this?
No, I need,
Is that the X-Max?
no, it's for the Max. Right. Install the comments now.
Yeah, why don't you read the comments?
Well, I am reading the comments. I don't want to use that, thank you, Jack.
Use it.
I don't want to use it, Jack.
Why not?
Because I don't. Can you take it off, please?
Okay.
Can you take it off, please?
Why not?
Jack, can you take it off, please?
Just use it.
I don't want to use it.
Just use it.
I don't want to use it.
Let's ask the chat.
I
Is an
don't
impact
want-
driver safe to use
I
on an
don't
RC car?
want to use it, Jack, please.
Fine, don't.
Thank you. Hi Aidan, how are you? Thank you for coming by. The chassis is still made of cheese on the XB. Yeah, I think it is. Paddlesworth opens this weekend, does it? Fantastic.
Does it?
Dan's Bearded RC Adventure says hi Callum and Jack. Hi Jack.
Hello?
Stu Bow says hello Hardcore RC. Aussie Clan says, good lads. Haha, that is a beast. No clutch, he doesn't want to strip the plastic. Correct, Cordite. I don't want to strip the plastic. I don't need something that goes stupidly fast. I'm not used to using it. I'm used to using my...
Can I have a go at working on it then?
I'm used to using my slow and steady stuff.
For undoing, you can use that. Seb uses an impact driver on
Well,
his cars.
Good for
So
Seb.
he's
I don't want to,
Kevin.
Jack. I don't know why you don't listen to what I say. I don't want to use one. Thank you.
I'll start working on my little and I'll use my impact driver.
You might want to film it though, Jack.
No. No film. No YouTube.
What's the XP?
There we go. That makes life easy. Just pop it off like that. There, done. Yeah, that bit's broken as well. Badly.
Okay.
The front bulkhead. Luckily I had a spare. Broken.
Which was the broken shock tower?
So in the front one. With the broken front bulkhead as well.
Nudge me out of the way.
Well, what were you spraying on yourself? You're supposed to be doing the comments anyway.
God, I can smell. It smells like grease.
Because there is grease.
It smells like
Like grease.
It smells like Vaseline.
Are you doing the comments?
Emily says, "How long are you loading, mate? How are you loading, mate?" Dan's Bearded says, "Hardcore kids don't listen, lol."
No, they don't listen, unfortunately.
I think this Dan's Bearded RC Adventure is the one that met us last time, wasn't
He was the one that met us last time, yes. And Russell was the one you got muddy.
And you.
You got muddy as well.
I'm innocent.
You're innocent, are you? No, unfortunately kids don't listen. It's very nice of him to come over with his expensive tools, but I like slow and steady. Rather than stripping plastic. I thought they might come in and have a chat on the live stream, do the chat. Yes, use Makita 40 volt on mine, no problem, as long as you are careful. Yeah, I just don't fancy stripping. I will probably have a go with one, but I just don't fancy stripping the heads whilst I'm on a live stream.
I built my EXP fully with an impact driver.
Well, good for you. It's an EXP, Jack. I've built all of mine with this little one here.
That takes ages. That thing takes ages.
Well, it's got torque control, so works
So
for me.
mine.
It works for me. What are people saying then, Callum? You going to read comments out?
Yeah, I'm leaving
What, in your head?
them.
In your head. Monster. In your head. Nip these up.
Nip it in the bud.
Where are your old hex bits?
Jack, don't need to be doing that tomorrow.
No, I'll do it today.
Do it tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow, please. It's not an old hex bit. Do it
That's an
tomorrow.
old one.
Do it tomorrow, please.
No, I'm doing that.
Do it tomorrow.
No.
Who would have kids?
You.
It's my car. I can do it now.
Yeah, I know. Like Aiden, it was funny. I'm just gutted I didn't get it on the live stream. It was good to meet you, Dan, as well. Oh, is it fixed yet? No, we found more damage, Bournemouth. So as I was taking it apart, the front bulkhead decided to disintegrate, as did the front diff cover as well. So luckily I had spares. There was a bit more damage in there than what we thought. No, kids don't listen, and well, that's unfair actually. One child who's no longer considered a child because he's 18 certainly doesn't listen.
I listen.
Callum's not too bad, but Jack doesn't listen at all, unfortunately, as you are hearing today. As far as he's concerned, he's doing what he wants to do, and it doesn't matter what anybody else wants to do. He's doing what he wants to do.
I want to do what I want to do, exactly.
Exactly.
You're doing what you want to do.
Is that crack? That might have a crack there as well, actually. I think the front lower bulkhead's broken. There's my glasses.
You shouldn't let him drive it, that's why.
Well, you're not going to be using it. Where's my other glasses? Are they in
Driver.
here? Sorry?
It's the driver.
Do it now, please, Jack.
Why not?
I'm asking you not to do it now.
Why not?
Because I'm asking you not to. Because I'd like you to do a video on it.
I don't want to.
Well, then you're not putting it together.
I'll record a video on my phone.
No, Jack, please.
Hello.
Just do as I'm asking, please.
I want to record it now. What else am I going to do to it?
Well, I don't know, don't play on the Xbox or something. I thought you were going to join me on the live stream. But don't listen, as usual.
I'll just sit there and just watch you. I wouldn't mind if I was working on the X-Max.
Yeah, we have got a broken lower bulkhead as well, but it's annoying. Not going to stop us using it though. I'll just get one ordered up. We can still use it. Just the front lower bulkhead's gone as well. I haven't got a spare one of those. Got a big crack. I don't know whether you can see it, guys. Flip this around.
Mug.
A big crack in it there.
Is that not meant to be there?
No. I'll mute this.
Mute.
Mute. Sorry guys, back. So, yeah, front bulkhead is slightly damaged, but it's not gone all the way through, so we'll still play with it. Where's my diff gone? Get some grease on the diff. One of you two going to read the comments then, or not? Are you going to join the
I
stream?
told you I'm reading them.
You're not reading them out though, are you?
Oh, you didn't tell me to do that.
Well, oh my life, boys and girls. I do apologise that
You need to be more clear in your instructions.
you can go that side, you can read the comments out, you can do what you
Can't
want.
see the comments if I go that side.
Well, pick the iPad up and go over there. And you thought Jay had it hard, guys, with Billy.
Where's your broken one of them?
Doesn't matter, Jack. I've asked you not to do it,
Oh,
please.
I was going to fix it for you.
Right.
Where's your broken one of them?
I don't know, Jack. I'm trying to work on these cars, okay?
I'm going to work on it.
Right.
A lot of grease.
Yep, we need a lot of grease. Right, I'll start putting the comments in. Good for you. Yeah, I turned the sound off trying to deal with 2 children that have just arrived and decided not to listen to their parent.
Yeah. 2?
2 half-pound onion rings, cheese and chips. Yes, please. He muted it, Chris. I did mute it, yes, because unfortunately I have an 18-year-old that can't listen to what he's being told. I'm putting the smack down. Not quite.
Yeah, put me on the noise
Send them both to Kevin's place. I might well do that. You'd think with them turning up, they might actually join it and start reading the comments and actually interacting. Well, you're not. How many comments have you actually read out loud, Callum?
None out loud, but I read all
None
of them.
out loud, exactly. Yeah. Work on that car, Jack, and see what happens, mate.
Does it look like I'm working on the car?
Yes.
Does it look like I'm working on the car?
Bought 4 of these, so because they're only £3 each, so I thought I'd stock up on them. Glad I did. What are you laughing at, Callum?
What are you laughing at, Callum? Nothing.
You're laughing at something. There's some comments, are they, about kids not listening? Sorry?
It's not about them not listening.
No, you make out that we're not listening and you're just bossy and controlling.
There's no we. There's no we in this. This is you.
It's not me.
It's not me. There is no us.
There isn't us.
I'll play there, though. Hopefully that'll pull in tighter. If I can find the screws that it goes to. Eek, what have we done with them?
What screws?
Those ones there. Bearded Pig, I'll see. What did you miss? Only an 18-year-old deciding he doesn't want to do what he's being asked to do. Very true, unfortunately, and I thought when he reached the age of 18 he might actually get a little bit better and start listening to what he's been asked to do instead of coming in and doing what he wants to do. I know I didn't know. No, I probably didn't either, actually, in fairness.
You was a naughty boy, that's where he gets it from.
The joys of parenting, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like being a parent, but sometimes they are sent to try you.
I'm still to get to that.
Yeah. There's a lot of play there, though. There's not supposed to be that much play in the... maybe that's why it's making funny noises. That might well be why it's making some funny noises. Have to get a new front bulkhead ordered up. Oh. Got the wrong screw in somewhere because one of these is shorter. Sorry, head's coming in.
I'm sure there were creepy crawlies on it.
Probably can. That one there. I certainly see my ball patch and probably some dandruff. Yay. That's made everyone feel sick now, isn't it?
Underwear.
Tell you what, Karen, you can go and get a chair, you can pull up a chair, you can sit there, I'll move the camera around there and people will be able to see you as well.
Or I can move the camera on there.
Sorry?
I Or I can just go around there. I'll go behind there and then I film you.
Could do. Or I can do that.
Or you can. Yeah, then they can't see the car. That's
Move
what
that
they
up like
came
that.
for.
And if you sit down there, they'll be able to see the car as well and be able to see you.
But they don't want to see me.
I'm sure they do.
But they don't.
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they'd rather look at the car.
I don't think they want to see you.
No.
Bit better. Bit tighter on the diff holding. Right, what are people saying, Callum? Can you please read the comments and interact with people?
Please read the comments, Callum.
Ian has a 10-year-old that doesn't listen.
How do you get the hubs off?
Not saying.
What?
Right, next. Shock tower, I think we put on next. Or do we do the... Sorry?
So the little thingy which you put there.
It's the shock tower that goes on there, it's the big one.
That's the shock tower.
Not shock tower.
Oh, it comes together like.
Yeah, so we've got to do is got to take the old one apart because we did the longer bolt shock tower mod on this. So now I've got to get that
What's
off.
broken it?
What?
Hmm.
Sheared off there.
Oh.
Totally nutty sheared off because that should be holding these bits on. There's nothing holding it on. It was all off. So if you could read the comments and interact with people, Cam, it would be appreciated.
You told me to get a chair and stand to it, but then I'll be in your way.
You can get a chair and sit down, can't you?
Yeah, but then I'll be in your way. That's proof of this thing.
Just right. Go in the other room.
Wait, nasty.
Oh, no. More of a hindrance than a help. So, yeah, the shock tower mod that we did was obviously to put the longer bolt through. It holds it all together because we were having the shock tower coming apart. So, got to take this off. Bottom centre is a short one, yeah. No, Bash stays out if he doesn't listen. I certainly won't be paying to fix his car, and I won't be fixing his car. They can't be bothered to listen and help. They're obviously in one of those funny moods. They come over here and decide to be particularly awkward because I'm on a live stream, probably. For whatever reason, they decide and they want to try and show me up on a live stream. But I don't know why they want to do that.
You always make us look like the bad guys.
I don't need to do that, Jack. You do it for yourself.
When you don't want to let them hear what you actually have to say.
Don't need to do that, Jack. You're doing a good enough job of it yourself.
No.
You've got a 10-year-old doesn't listen. You know, cheers, Dan. Out in the morning, still 7:30 rally and rock crawling down the beach. Nice. I need to sort out a rally car of some sort. Because I still haven't sorted one out. Right, shock towers. Shock tower mod at the top. That's the easy one. It's not really the easy one because the hardest part's getting the shim on the other side. I'll see on the TV. Nice. Time in the UK is 5 to 9 in the evening. Is what the time is here now. fun job. Once we've got that on, we then have to back it out a bit. To get the nut on. To get the nut on that then sits on there, which is the fun part. That's not how you do it. Hello to Massachusetts, Riviera, how are you? What part of Massachusetts are you in? Yeah, the DXF batteries are good. They do fit the max body tray, as you say, as well. Without there's no need to mod anything either. Well, I don't think it fits unless you're doing the battery strap mod, though, does it? Now we can tighten it up. We've got it all on there. Wires on the top. Bit of faffing. Ah. Gotcha. Should be good. You got kicked. Well, you didn't get kicked out, Callum. I asked you to read the comments and you weren't, and therefore you were getting in the way and distracting. Are part numbers for the upgrade to 14mm to 17mm on the Centum Granite 3S I can use? Don't know off the top of my head without looking. There's a couple of ways of doing it. Depending on how you want to do it. Depending on which wheels, because if you get the Proline wheels, you can get your own hubs with that. You can get the M2C adapters, you can get hot racing adapters. Different ways of doing it. They break them, you fix them. Pretty much. I don't mind doing it.
I'll fix
But-
them.
As long as they listen.
I don't mind fixing.
But unfortunately their mum doesn't like the cars over there, so they have to stay here. Springfield, nice. No straps fits like a glove, okay. Is that the hard case or the soft case ones, cordite? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Put in the same league as Kevin. That's yeah, means a lot. Oh, that's a 3mm one, so that ain't going to work, is it? And then the bottom one, you don't need to mod the bottom one. It's mainly the top one you need to put the longer bolt in with two shims either side. Otherwise they do come apart with a bolt on the other side. Yeah, you can get, I've used the M2C ones, which are good, and they also give you a 5mm offset as well. Mr. Crease, how are you? When am I letting the boys cut your hair on live? Yeah, it's not happening.
Now.
Not happening because I've got a haircut booked for the 19th of April.
I think we should cut it now.
I think you should be quiet. Not happening in this lifetime, let's put it that way. That bit. Right. Second one of these we fitted recently. Slightly annoying.
I think you should come and get this cover.
Sorry?
I've got the pin out.
Sorry?
I've got the pin out.
I'm trying to show you, Jack, please. Can you just stop working on play? Please. I don't know why you can't listen. It's annoying that you can't buy this bit on its own. Ah, bearing. Bearing. There it is. Come on. Let's go. There we go. On there. On there. Are Z lipos sold there in the UK? They are. I don't think we get the full amount of range as you guys get in the US, but they are available here through Amazon. The only problem is if that happens, obviously I won't be able to drive home. And you, enough from you, Emily, as well, cutting my hair. It needs cutting, but it's all booked in. Oh, this bit, yeah, that GDS do one as well, I think, don't they? I think it broke, Martin, because the shock tower at the front, the shock tower and the bulkhead was all broken as well. So that's probably why this broke. The front top bulkhead was in bits. That all bit missing. That a bit missing, and the lower bulkhead's got a crack in it as well. So, but it won't stop us using it at the weekend. With a broken lower front bulkhead.
Oh, we're going to break the rest of that car at the weekend.
Are we?
Yeah.
Who's we? You?
Us. Me, you and Karen. We're going to nosedive it.
In a nosedive it, are we?
Yeah. See if it'll take it.
See if it will take it. It won't take it.
Oh, it will.
It will it?
Yeah.
Probably fine. I've got to take that bit off to fit the shock tower back on, haven't I? You're a good dad, Dave. They will grow up to respect you more. Hopefully. Sometimes I do wonder whether they think I'm a good dad, but I try and do my best for them. Hopefully they look back and realise how lucky they've been. You never know. Miracles do happen sometimes. Oh, I need to take that off again, don't I? Oh, that's slightly annoying.
Oh.
Sorry? I know my way around the back end of a X-Max now. It's still finding my way around the front end though. Shock tower on. Put this bit in now. And if any of you were on the live stream last week where I was doing the earplugs in the centre diff, I did have the back end off today, and it did need, I did end up putting almost another whole earplug in it. I started the hobby a few months ago. Now I have a Typhon Ascent and a Granite, a Creighton 6S, and the Dementor V1. Nice. I'm guessing you love the hobby now, Riviera. I used to get all embarrassed around my parents and act out to impress people. You grow out of it. I think that's ultimately what they're doing, Cordite. Oh, thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. Master, evening, how are you? X-Max, Riviera. No, unless you want to do dirt track racing and things or driving, the Mojave is good, but we don't really use it as much. I mean, we took it out the last weekend, we took it with us, didn't use it.
I've got a definition for the Mojave. It's good in a straight line, nothing else.
No, you can't be. People go on about it, and you know, each to their own. I bought it. I like it, but it's not an RC that we
Drive on the daily.
pick up every single time we go out. The X-Max is the one RC that we pick up whenever we're going out, wherever we're going, whatever we're doing. The X-Max will go with us every single time. And it may be, or then just be a choice of whether we take the Creighton EXBs, the Italian, the Notorious. Depends what other cars we take, but every single time the X-Max is going. So whether we're going to bash in the woods or skate park or racetrack or anything else like that, the X-Max will always be in the car. It's almost, you know,
So do everything, though.
yeah. The best way to describe an X-Max, I think, is jack of all trades, and to say master of none be wrong because it's as tough as old boots. So it's not, you know, master of none, but it is super tough. You know, it's not going to go as fast as a Creighton. It's not going to jump as high as a Creighton. But it will survive longer than a Creighton, and you'll have more fun with it sometimes than with a Creighton. Okay, Alden, thank you for coming by. Take care, buddy. Those ESC mounts look good as well. Very good advice. Here the X-Max is $200 more. Better go with the recommended one, thanks. Yeah, that's it. depending on your driving style, if you want to do a lot of, you know, off-road mud driving around mud tracks and things like that, the Mojave will be a lot of fun. But again, you can do that with the, you know, the X-Max is just, my only regret with the X-Max, my only regret is that we didn't get one sooner. That we were pretty much almost a year into getting back into the hobby, if not a year in, before we bought one. And that was my own stupidity, really.
You hated Traxxas.
Yeah.
Still do.
I don't hate Traxxas. Well, it's not that I don't like some of their practices, but I don't like Horizon's practices either. But you can dislike the company but love the products. But at the time, I will be honest and say I was a bit narrow-minded, and I was Traxxas suit armour. I didn't like that, so I'm never going to buy a Traxxas car. That was a very foolish position to take, and I've now changed my position, and I'm glad I did. I saw the light. Oh, my back's starting to go again. Might have to go and play some Clash of Clans. I'll have to get that front bulkhead fixed next week, though. If it holds up this weekend of bashing. X-Max is king, it is. People will argue about it all day long, but in my view, it is the king. Hi Bill Tong, how are you? You want to get an X-Max, but that'll be next year's mission. Yeah, they're not cheap, they're just going up in price all the time as well, which is a little bit frustrating. But well worth it, and the running costs, I will say the running costs of the X-Max is a lot less than the running costs of an Armour. A lot less. Parts are just cheaper, and you brake less. Right, this one is almost done. Rightly, it is upper. Do. Don't you want to come and read the comments, Callum? Interact with your fan base. They're all calling for you, Callum. They're saying, Callum, where are you? Callum, we want to see you. We want to talk to you.
Callum Gray.
Oh, that was Schoolboy. Schoolboy error number 2.
What?
Don't put the CVD in before you put the shock tower up.
Jesus, these pubs are on.
Schoolboy error number 1.
What?
See how many schoolboy errors we do tonight. That doesn't go there. Oh, this is taking longer than what I was planning. This job wasn't supposed to take that long. It's supposed to be a quick fix. Evening, Gaines, how are you? Where's Callum? Callum's hiding in the other room. I think he might have gone to play on the Xbox.
Yes.
You're a clasher as well? A clasher or a basher? Did you get caught up in the whole thing, Armour versus Traxxas thing? RC Sailors is the same still, but they say they're over it now. But that's just lies. I'll be honest, when we got back into the hobby, yes. When we got back into the hobby 18 months or so ago, and I found out what Traxxas had done and everything, I was anti-Traxxas, I will say that. I'll be honest about it, but I am over it, and if I wasn't over it, I wouldn't have this, and we wouldn't have the Max, and I'm even contemplating getting a second X Max. I'm totally and utterly 100% over it. I'm not going to cut my nose off to spite my face and not own good cars. UK for Armour, UK parts suck big time at the moment. The diff cases are pretty much out of stock, or the diff bulkheads are pretty much out of stock again.
A-arms, are they in stock?
A-arms are not in stock until the middle of next month, possibly. So yeah, we're not very fortunate on parts for Armour in the UK. So I'm actually looking at the Coralie stuff at the moment, or Team Coralie, or whatever it's called. Quite like the look of the new car they've brought out, the XTR, is it? You know, it's fairly priced, and it doesn't looks like it's got some good upgrades on it. I need to check what the parts availability is for Coralie though. Right, that's done. That's done. Got no screws left over, so now let's just get this front bumper on. And the X Max is done. And there's that Mr. Talbot that's come in the house. Callum, Kev says, where are you? Evening, what's going on? Fixing the X Max after the weekend. There was some damage. Bit more than what I'd anticipated as well. I knew the front shock tower and the front bell crank had gone. As it turns out, the upper front bulkhead had gone as well. Luckily, I had a spare, and the lower front bulkhead is got a big crack in it as well. But it will hold together until next week. Yeah, I've got my eye on the Coralie stuff. RC can, however you pronounce it.
Coralie.
Kevin is the transformer. Well, he certainly transformed although he was certainly very influential in my transformation of getting an X-Max. Jack had driven Martins a couple of weeks beforehand, was in my ear like you wouldn't believe about getting one. And then I drove Kevin's and I was shocked at how good it was. So I think it's about a week or two after that we bought this one. Coralie. Yeah, that's probably, yeah.
Coralie.
I'm not very good with English, so I do struggle with some words. X-Max is the best. Yes? Well, you got one off, did you?
I've got the whole lot.
Alright, well done. It's only taking you the length of time to do that as it has for me to pretty much strip this front X-Max down, put it all back together
I've
again.
never worked on my car before. Where's the original hubs? So I get stock wheels on it.
Good question. I know where they are, they're in the Waitrose bag with the wheels, but I'm not sure where I put the Waitrose bag with the wheels.
That should be interesting.
Nick has joined us.
Who's joined us? Not me.
Nick has come to join us.
Not me.
So
You put a new wheelie bar on there.
So curly whirly.
You put a new wheelie bar on.
No,
It looks new.
it's because I cleaned it.
With
That's something else I did this week for you two boys. Cleaned the cars.
Doesn't look very clean.
Doesn't it? So I cleaned this, I cleaned my EXB, and I cleaned Callum's Talion. You gonna read the comments out? Interact with people?
Engine destruction. Yeah.
Sorry? You gonna read the comments or not? You just-
Yeah, I'm reading.
What are you reading?
Reading the comments. They're all talking to each other.
Yeah, well then you talk to them as well. Okay, fine.
Kev said he's doing engine destruction in the next video. I think. I don't know.
Engine destruction. Oh,
Claire's sound effects when the engine blew was the best.
oh, is that when's that one out then, Kev?
Tomorrow.
Did Claire poop her panties?
I think that's tomorrow. I don't know.
Like Jack pooped his when this X-Max was coming at him full tilt.
Or
Cool.
what about when I put my pants when you drove down with the EXB?
When?
You drove down with the EXB to get me muddy.
Oh yeah,
I put my pants then.
you did. Yeah, I've had to put a link to a few people. I've sent a link to a few people in that video. I'm just gutted that I didn't video it. I mean, it's on Kev's live stream if anyone wants to find it. Maybe Emily can post a link to... Oh no, Emily's not mod. Maybe I'll make...
Emily is a mod.
Is Emily a mod? Oh yeah, Emily could always put a link to it with a timestamp on
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Jack going for a mud bath.
Kev said that was funny. You could take my footage off the live. That's what Kev said.
Yeah.
What are we working on now?
Now, it's the Kraton EXB's pillar balls need fixing.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah. Someone broke them.
Not me.
Was it not?
No.
So, today's damage report. And we got front bulkhead, front disc cake cover,
Is that rear? Looks like
front
rear.
bulkhead the same.
Oh.
Front shock tower, bell crank,
What did you call that?
bell end. Wherever the rest of the front shock tower is. Yeah, that's today's damage report. But the drive shaft held up. Not sure what happened to the shock tower though, Jack? Oh, it's down there.
Have you sorted out that? What is it that?
It might be from the front bulkhead.
It kept on whirring, you know, like
Put some
that.
gears and alignment, didn't you, mate? It's still drive.
Where's the, I'll go and find the original box release.
I can't make it.
So rude.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. I've linked it to my video, but Do you and the boys ever go to Paddlesworth? Yes, been there twice. Went there twice last year, but then it obviously shut because of all the COVID situation. Food time. What you got, Kev? What you got for din-dins? Yeah, so Emily's put a link to Kev's video. It's at 1 hour, 12 minutes, 35 seconds. You can see Jack getting very, very muddy. It was hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Someone's exposed me right here.
Digging this camera angle, by the way. I think it's better than at the end of the table. Okay. That's that, so you can see my hair and my belly.
Yeah, that camera angle is better.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for coming by. Carrots. Nice. At least it's not Brussels, because otherwise you won't be nice to be around tomorrow. So this EXB took some damage as well at the weekend. We've lost the... Oh, yeah, I need to probably get... We need to get some heat on this. Right. I think that goes through. And Jack's nicked all my tools. Can I have my tools, please, Jack?
I told you one.
I need my mole grips and I need a 17mm hex.
No, grips are the most useful tool I'm using.
Yep, well, I need them, please. What are you doing?
I'm putting your hands on because that one got you stuck.
Well, it gets stuck because you probably haven't undone the screw. There's a grub screw inside that you have to undo.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry?
I do know.
Don't lose the grub screw. Don't lose that. Need heat.
I'm not planning on losing any of it.
Well, only because you weren't doing anything. Yeah, unfortunately Callum's on the Xbox. What a shocker. You're going out like, yeah, seeing the dark. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Go out seeing the dark, like bashing in the dark video.
Yeah. You won't get it. You wouldn't be able to film it though. You wouldn't see it.
Well, I don't know.
If you had maybe loads of lights, that would be good.
They put the little grub screw in and they red Loctite it in there, which makes it impossible to get out. And I normally end up busting the grub screw and then have to drill it out because then you can't get the hex pin out. Pain in the bum.
So any Loctite?
Sorry?
Any Loctite?
Have I got any Loctite? You know I have, Jack.
You got any for me?
I told you. Well, I did tell you not to do it, so if you need the bits, you have to go and find the bits. There's none in that one. You can use orange if you want, you won't get it undone.
I'll try and get some to here.
Oh, man. Oh, got a bent drive shaft as well. Yeah, this thing's taking some abuse. does go on top. Do that, I think. Be one of those days, nothing's going to go right. Ouch, that's hot. There we go. How's your sub count going, Dom? Is it growing? I think what you at 350 last week. Pop that in there so we don't lose it and we don't forget which way round it all goes. Don't need that bit anymore. See you later, Robert. Thank you for coming by. Right. Missed a few bits. X-Max video was awesome, Dom. 2 pairs of glass in mechanic's hair. Who wouldn't want to see that? Oh, I need the 2 pairs when I get in close. A lot of fun to film. I need a new motor mount now. I bent the current one. What, on the X-Max? You're going some to bend a motor mount. You're off to Paddlesworth, are you, Stu S4 on Sunday? Yeah, it opens again this weekend, doesn't it? I think a lot of people might be going down there because it's super, you know, everyone's been cooped up inside for so long.
You just go to Paddlesworth Sunday?
Stu S4. Sergeant J's RC Adventure. Good to see me working. Yeah, always working on the cars on a Thursday night. Masood RC, welcome from the UK to Palestine. How are you? That's the one thing I do love about this hobby. Getting to speak to people and meet people from all around the world. Look, Dom, you come on here and you get 2 more subs. Such a friendly family.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try and get this pin out. Ooh, ah. The pin from hell. Bournemouth will swing by shortly and go, "You still working on it?" Go. Tricks of the trade.
What's the trick of the trade?
Can't tell you all my secrets, Jack. Then you'll know how to fix your cars, and I'll be useless to you.
I would know how to fix my cars.
I do. And you go, "Dad, we don't need you anymore." These bearings are stacking up there. Oh, that's dirty. That is a great idea, Wales Armour RC. Actually, I need to get one of those.
I know what.
Spring-loaded centre punch. That's a great idea. New product from Horizon Hobby. Is this the Lossy 1/3 scale? Pro Boat Samba Screen 36 brushless extra scale RTR submarine. Is that for real?
What's for real? monster, what are they doing?
That's an April Fool's. 3S brush lift power.
Oh, what are they doing?
That's actually funny. Although it's too late in the day for that. April Fool's gone in the UK. Yeah, I definitely need to look at getting one of those. Keep forgetting about them because that would be very handy a lot of the time actually for you're sitting there trying to do things. Just punch it out. A bit gritty. Rwanda, is that? I'm going to try and make a funny joke now. That's not where Black Panther lives, is it? Well, I'm from the UK, if you hadn't guessed.
Ow!
You got all people from all over the US. Oh, that bit is. And my master's from Wales as well. You, Adamizer, I would love to be able to advise you, but I'll be brutally honest and say I don't know anything about a UDR, whether anyone else in the chat can help you or not. You got your Rich Von bulkhead yesterday, thanks for the install video. That's more than welcome. It's great upgrade. Which colour did you go for? YouTube is racist and black flagged. Did it?
What?
Saying YouTube is racist and black flagged us. Not very good.
What do you mean black flag?
I don't know. RC Masters said it. Oh, nice. Down to the New Forest. Yeah, we need to get down that way when all this is over. We need to get down and meet up with Bournemouth. So, next on the agenda is. Jack hasn't moved all the way. I'm find him now.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the hubs. What have you done with the hubs? Went for the orange. Nice. You built a work stand for your crate that swivels. Use a roller stand from the hardware store. You should make. I've actually got a stand in the garage. Which, is it Dynamite or something or other? I've actually got a proper RC stand which I use in the garage. I should bring it in here. Don't know why I don't actually. I just never moved it in there because this is more of a studio, but I started using it for live streaming. Oh, they actually give you some washers. Look at that. Armour giving you some spare parts. I'm guessing these are left and right, or are they both the same? Ooh. don't think there is a left and a right on these, which would be really handy. They're not. There is no left and there is no right. By the looks of it. Does anyone know for sure? I can't see a difference. I don't think there is a left and right on these. I'm guessing it's not because there's that on each side. No music please in the background, Jack. Because YouTube will pick it up. And then not that we earn anything from live streams, but it's just a pain that you then have to deal with a copyright claim and goodness knows what else, and it's just not worth the hassle. I thought the boys would have wanted to come on and actually be part of this live stream, wouldn't you? But it appears not. The Xbox and gaming is where it's all at. We're about to go and surprise Callum, because I need to go and get my Allen key for the pillar board retainers. I have a special Allen key for it so that it doesn't, because they're a pain in the backside to put in. So let's go and see what Callum's up to, shall we? What Jack's up to? What's Jack up to?
Working on a car.
Working on a car. Oh look. That's his Creighton EXB with that monster motor. 1100 kV monster motor. Have you put the new thing on it?
New what?
New motor mount?
No, and I don't think I really want to because it's my stick.
Alright, well you might need to because that one won't take that weight. And then, oh look what the other one's up to. That's why he didn't want to do the live stream, because he wants to sit here playing Forza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make a gaming channel.
Make a gaming channel. Could do actually. Should we do some gaming? Look.
Can't see though.
Oh, it's a BMW, the fastest letter in motorsport, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
M. So, out into the garage, and that's where you'll see I do have a, ouch, ow, stubbed my toe. This is where all the cars are. This is the man cave. And somewhere in here, hopefully, is an Allen key with a bit of tape over it. Oh, there it is. No. Maybe I have put it in the bag already then. I don't recall putting it in the bag. I'm going to have a rummage. Sorry guys, just make sure that... It's really annoying if it is in my bash bag because I had to improvise at the weekend. I might have already put it in there and just put it in the side pack. In which case it means I've then got to go and find it, of course. but it's not in there. And I can't see it in here. So that means it is, or must be, in my bash bag. Either that or I've lost it. Which I hope I haven't done. Check the hair out. Right, let's go and have a rummage around in my bash bag. Oh, it's a mess. I don't recall putting it in here. I might well have done. Oh, it is in here. Ha ha! Success! Didn't realise that was in there. So, special tool. It's just an Allen key, but I'll put the tape around it. And what that allows you to do is when you're putting these in, it supports it so you can do the backwards twist. If anyone knows what the backwards twist is. So, what have I missed? Inspired RC, how are you? Thank you for coming by the stream. It's whilst watching lives that you find new RC channels. Very true, guys. I do the same thing. I'm usually stuck in bed at home, but I managed to get out yesterday to fly. Oh, you go flying as well. Fantastic. My friend lost his drone up. Oh, that's right, you did. Yeah, it took you 25 minutes to find it or something rather, and then get it back 30 metres up a tree or something stupid, wasn't it? Teens of technology. Yes, very much so. Forza is cool though, you must admit. It is cool. I will admit that. I don't know how long the stream will be. I've got to get this fixed. I have no content on my channel, lol. Well, everyone has to start from somewhere, Gaines. He got it though, fair play, and he's ill too. He had to lay down and chill for a bit after that. Ouch. I'd have been doing my nutting, to be quite honest with you. Yep, but we found it. And the annoying thing is, when we were out at the weekend, I improvised by using this. So I didn't think I had this with me. As it turns out I did, but that's why it wasn't staying. Yeah, nice big old, oh, you can't see that, can you? Big old crack in that.
There's a standing knife, Dad.
We've got craft knife.
That was right.
Well, of course, that's why I've got it. So, whilst we're at it, we might as well put the new. Yeah. See how worn they are before we put new ones in. Shouldn't be that worn. Not worn at all. Carry on using them. Doopy-doo. They go in there, they go in there, they go on there. I know I've got to take those bits off. Slot that through there, that goes on there. because of the weight of the motor jack. You've only got a 25mm mount on there, which isn't enough for that motor. You need an RC made. I do need an RC made to help clear up after me, yeah. I don't make videos either. People keep telling me to, though. I said I would if I had 1,000 subscribers, thinking it would never happen. I got scared when I reached 100. That would be amazing if you got to 1,000 subs without any videos masked. It's the first time. It's the very first time in over a year. We're back.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're back. I prefer it behind the camera or telling someone what to shoot. Either way, I'm not in front of the lens. You do get used to it. If you need a new grub screw, Jack, it's a bag of 200 of them though.
It didn't even like have a problem with it.
Okay.
It didn't strip at all.
So, the trick with these things, because they're a pain in the butt to put in, you put it on like that,
Was the bag of 200?
and then you put it in, but you turn it backwards until you hear a little click. And that's not it though. Once you hear that little click, you can then go forwards with it. That is the idea anyway. Otherwise you end up cross-threading it. And normally it's a lot easier than this one is. I'll do the bottom one first, because that one's annoying me now. Showing you my little trick and it's not working. Typical. Oh, why is this little trick not working today? Every time I've done it before it's worked. Sorry guys, I will read the comments in a minute, but this is starting to wind me up now. It's not going in straight.
Do you still have my CT1 over here?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Come on, you. absolute pig today.
What are you trying to do?
Put these stupid pillar ball retainers in, and it's not playing. You're not playing pillar ball with me tonight.
Do you have like a... What do you normally use? Toothbrush to clean the cars?
Maybe that's because that slid down. Right. I will be back to the read the comments in a minute, guys. It's just once I've sorted this stupid thing out. That's not going in straight though. I'm about to get a different one. This one's driving me nuts now. Just can't find the biting point. No. Rage. Being on camera is easy. I think it's the way to talk to yourself without people thinking you're crazy. Yep, very true. Thanks for subbing. Wizard Motorsport. I have to put the videos up that I made. I haven't edited. Hi, Gates. But I talk to you lot and you already think I'm crazy. I do, but Callum is more interested in playing Forza on the Xbox, Bournemouth, than actually coming out here and being with people that want to see him. And Jack is doing what Jack does in the other room. So whilst they both turned up here, it's almost like they're not here. So when it comes to dinner tomorrow, they'll be doing their own dinner as well.
Oh, because we went on the live stream.
Should be up again now. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. It just suddenly stopped working again. We had that last week. Did it again this week. Oh, I hate the sound of my voice. I hate the sound of my laugh. I hate the way I look. I hate everything. You just get used to ignoring it. You just unbox your 8S EXB 1000 in the front and rear and 20mm in the centre. We're very weird hearing your own voice. Give him a slap, it's his job now. Well, Bournemouth, I'll show you what he's doing. You'd think they'd want to interact and be part of it, wouldn't you? That's Callum.
I have my name.
Yeah.
What's this?
More interested in doing that.
Yeah.
He's been doing it all week because he's been off school all week.
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
I've been doing school week.
You've been doing school all week, of course you have.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Came over here, deliberately didn't read all the comments, so I'd tell him to go away so he could come in here. So he almost like prepped me to tell him to go away so that he could come in here and do it without me going, oh, are you going on there without me saying it? Teenagers.
Clean up my motor so it looks sexy.
And Jack's just working on his car. Well, mainly because we had the wrong mount. Well, we bought this second hand, the PPS mount, because they haven't been in stock for ages. But it came with a 25mm motor mount, not the 30mm. So Adrian at Bad Touch very kindly, when we bought some other stuff from him, sent us the 30mm one free of charge. Can't say fairer than that. Give him a slap, yeah. Good night, Cordite. Thanks for coming on, mate. Yeah, it did. Well, I think I've saved it this time. I've turned it around so I can actually see myself in the camera in case it did it again this week. And I saw it doing it, saying that it's lost connection or something or other. So I managed to grab it and it looks like I've sorted it out. Oh, you got the 8SEXB as well. I am starting to get tempted by it, but I'm not too keen on what the chassis is doing. Right. One last attempt to getting this stupid thing on. One thing I do hate about these armour cars is they make this almost impossible to get it on. Oh, come on. I've done this so many times as well. Come on, you. No. Right, let's get the other one out. Let's see if we can make it do it on that one, because this one's broken out now. Right. See if we can do it in the hand, first of all. Just doesn't want to, it clicks and then you turn it and it doesn't want to go in. It starts going in at a bad angle. Stupid thing.
You want me to have a go?
No.
Why?
There's the click. Then it goes at an angle. Ah, right. That one does go in. I think once you've got them in once, click. Stupid things. Well, it shouldn't be cross-threaded at Bournemouth because it's brand new. And I was very, very careful not to cross-thread it because I know what that does. So. I've normally never had a problem putting these things on, even out in the field. just keeps twisting. I can't be bothered with it now. I'll get the other one out. I bought 2 of them in 2 packs anyway. Stupid things. There. And that as soon as it clicks, it starts then cross-threading. Come on, you. Gotcha. That's that one in. I know I was going to put them back in with it all back together. They really shouldn't be that hard to put in, should they?
No, I shouldn't.
Go and get some fresh sellotape. It's doing my head in.
Where?
I don't wear me, Jack.
What do you need help with?
Well, I don't need help.
Oh, okay. I'll be able to do it first time.
Yeah, you'll cross-thread it, and then I'll put the second one down.
Okay.
With the consequence.
If I cross-thread it, I'll pay for a new one.
This wasn't supposed to take... No, it's not left-hand thread. You twist it backwards until it clicks. And then you go forward. No. It's not. This is... you have to do this gently. Because if you don't, it messes up, and then I've already ruined one hub trying to do it. You go backwards, normally until you feel it click, but I'm not feeling any click on this one, which is really annoying. That's the annoying thing, is I just don't feel... I don't feel a click. Normally you can push down on it, you hear it click, and then you go forward, because you're lined up then. There we go. Right, so they've both gone in this time. So hopefully they will both go in when they're on the car. Famous last words. course. I'm not ignoring you guys. I will be back in 2 shakes for lamb's tail to look at your comments. What I should do is turn the internet off so Callum can't sit there gaming. This was not supposed to take this long. This is supposed to be a quick stream tonight, guys. Oh. No Bournemouth large, just fix it. Have you fixed your big rock, Seb? I don't know how you break a big. I don't know how you break 5 things on a big rock. Put some lube on it yet. Who here wants to help me buy my first lipo? What size lipo are you going for? Ball-ended ones are not for good. No, it was a normal hex with a bit of sellotape on it. Set up parental controls. I did that, and now I can't remember half the passwords because the little monkeys would guess the password, which meant I had to keep changing the password because they kept guessing the passwords that I normally use. And now I can't get into some of my accounts on the Xbox because I can't remember what password I used. Oh, Carl, you're keeping me company whilst I clean my X-Max. Nice. Well, at least I'm doing something. You want me to order you a samosa? Only place I can find open now. Is it a vegetable or a meat samosa? No, you keep your money, I said.
There's definitely nothing wrong with the bearings on this EXP.
You have 4 broken cars and no parts. Oh, that sucks, addicted. The part's not in stock. Must be an armour. Right, let's see now if we can get this in without swearing. And the double glasses, you know, I mean business when I double the glasses. It's not going straight though, is it? That's the click. But it's not going in straight. I'm going to rage soon. Where's the click? Does anyone else have fun doing this as well? I've done this so many times out in the field though. Never had a problem.
Can I have a go?
No, Jack.
No. You're not supposed to touch your stuff.
There was the click. Gotcha. 1 in. Come on, where's my click? There's a click. Was it though? Ah! Okay, then cross-thread it again. Gotcha. Yeah, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I might just end up buying the M2C ones for it.
The better ones.
Well, it's just easier to get in, they're tapered. Oh! I have enough money, low only cost. No, save your money, seriously, whoever. That's not good. No, save your pennies, Seb. Yes. I'm getting more money on Easter games. £4 can't hurt. Seb, save your money.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure whether, I'm not going to go back through the chat. The two-piece driving shaft mod is holding up well. Very well, in fact, so far. Thank you. Upgraded my RMX2 drift car now. My local shop didn't have all the parts. Hoping they came in today. I know tomorrow all the 3 XBs needs an arm and pin and the X-Max needs a tyre. Yeah, X-Max tyres suck at the moment. I had to buy 2 new ones.
Is it actually thicker? No.
I don't mind it when things go as they should. It winds. And I've just noticed I'd done all that and I didn't put the drive shaft in. Schoolboy error number 2. It did come with the drive shaft, the bearing on there and everything else, and the block. He's not doing everything at the moment, he's just doing the block mainly and the bearing. The drive shaft's just a stock drive shaft from for an X-Max anyway. So it's just a case of getting that and putting it on there and then
Dad,
yes, Jack?
explain to me what the difference is between these two.
What, between what two?
But they're the same thing.
What are?
These.
Well, I can't see Jack at the moment. And I'm not coming to you, you have to come to me.
You made me turn that off for no reason.
What?
They're the same thing.
Are they the same thickness?
Same thickness, same size.
Sorry, measure, where's the tape measure? Sorry, I thought you had a 25mm one on there. Oh, well, I'll give you something to do. Where's the tape measure?
Oh, I'll get a new one. Means I could just put another motor on one then.
Yeah, you have it ready to go. Sorry, I thought you had the 25mm one. Thank you for getting it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's frustrating.
Well, makes you do a bit of work, just make sure it all fits properly. Kept you busy. Rather you doing it than me. And finding out I didn't need to do it. Oh, I didn't put the bearing in. Oh! Distracted me, Jack. It's your fault. Schoolboy error number 3 tonight. Sorry?
Your drill sounds like it's on its way out.
Oh, it's not on its way out, so I don't need to use your drill, Jack. Bearing. CVD. In.
Ooh.
CVD. In the coupler, in. Do it up for the 3rd time. Sorry guys, I'm not reading many comments tonight because I'm just trying to get this done. And I'm getting wound up now. I'm going to rage. Pop in there properly. Yes, they do suck, but they are the best. Put anything else on it becomes too heavy.
What's that?
The X-Max wheels. Which is really annoying. Although I'm looking at possibly putting the backflip 8S's on there. If I can. Come on. This was supposed to be the simplest job in the world. And it's been decided to really try me out today.
Oh.
Pin. It's come out a bit, that's right. With the centre punch. Yeah, it's a big huff. And I'm not reading comments at the moment, guys, because this is winding me up now. I don't go all the way through. Right, in. Thank you. Stay there. Drive cup in. Thank you. Stay there. Drive shaft's quite bent actually. Could take a bad hit. Might have to take that off and straighten that actually. More bent than I thought it was. Yeah, I am going to take it off and straighten it, guys. So I will be gone for a bit. Callum or Jack, can you come and start reading the comments, please? I'm getting a bit bored with you two now. Alexa, turn off Xbox. That's how you deal with it.
Okay.
Sell them wisdom, they cause more damage to the truck. Yeah. Right, can you come and start? I've got to go out, Callum, and fix the bent drive shaft you gave this. Can you come and read the comments and talk to people, please?
That could be very interesting.
Thank you. Well, read the comments and talk to them. Not a difficult thing to do.
But I don't know anything.
I'm not going to do that too tight because I don't want to run the...
Well, you work on the
I'll
XP.
look for another bag of grub screws. Dad, where's the grub screw? Dad, where's the bag of 200 grub screws?
What game was I playing? I was playing Forza Masked. Hi, games. How are we all doing tonight? Slow Jack, yeah. Oh, hello Jack. Oh. I'm Callum. Jack's this is Jack's crate and Jack's getting parts, possibly.
What's happening?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just...
Oh no, this isn't even Jack's crate, this is Dad's crate.
No, it's not mine. Mine's better than that.
Yeah, yours is better than that. Callum with the max, yep. And you said you don't know anything. Well, I know a little few things. Hello, Logan. No, a little bit. Not too much. Favourite RCs, is that my own or all of them? my own. Max first, then Talion, and then Notorious. I'm in year 10, Logan. But yeah, I like my Granite, but it's doesn't compare to the Notorious.
Right, you're talking to him or not? You just left him sitting there dangling.
No, I just left them sitting there dangling.
Well, what a shocker.
Yeah, speechless.
Have
Just
you?
looking at them.
Has he been talking to you guys, or he's just been standing there looking silly? This is Callum.
Are they talking to you about how good your jumping is, or me?
What year are you in? So they're talking to you.
Yeah, but I've answered that already.
Have you? What?
Yeah.
What year you're in? Have you? You're good with the jumping. How long have you been sending?
He's talking to you. You're the
He's
pro.
not.
You're the pro.
It's on to you.
You're the pro.
Yeah, I am the pro.
Not long. How long do you think?
Well,
Year?
just over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, just over a year. We got back into the hobby in.
October.
Well, you asked for your old cars, didn't you? Back in September, wasn't it? 2019.
Yeah, because I wanted to.
And then for Callum's birthday in October 2019. That's when we got his first armour car. And that's when we really got back into it. I think that's pretty much when Callum started the channel as well. Can you hold that there for me, please?
Oh, what? That? What do you want me to
I'll
hold?
show you in a minute.
Alright, cheers, mate.
Right, can you hold this bit?
What bit?
This bit.
The hub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Where? Anywhere?
Hold it like that.
Good drive.
Got it there?
Yeah, got it there.
Right, just move it out a bit so that screw then.
Don't want the drive shaft to come out again.
Well, a bit late for that.
It's not out though.
It's easy with that here.
Oi, nasty.
I'm just saying.
So what's your number one? Definitely Max. It's for durability.
Max is your number one, is it?
For durability, I like the Italian, but it's not for like everything.
About the Notty.
Yeah, that's number 3.
Oh,
I
is it?
haven't really driven it much.
No, need to get it back. I need to get a receiver into it, don't I? This was supposed to be a quick stream tonight, guys. I'm gonna rage.
What are you doing?
Putting this back in.
Oh, but you boat?
No, put new blade.
Have you ever been to the Philippines?
No.
Neither have I.
Right, that's straighten out. That's in there better. So, bearing in. No more schoolboy errors tonight. Hopefully. It's a bit floppy.
What's floppy?
You don't want it too floppy.
No, you don't.
But you don't want it too tight either.
No, you don't.
A bit too tight. I don't. Ugh,
I'll do ya.
that'll do ya. So then we put that on and pin in. Hopefully pin in anyway. Pin in. Grub screw. That. Where's my Loctite?
He's got it.
Here, but there's none in it. Lid's off, alright.
There's not one there.
What's the lid off for?
Would you say there's none in it?
Is that not strong enough, that one?
Too strong.
Oh.
Too strong.
I did a little ketchup trick where you swing it around.
Good do. Didn't need to though. There you go.
Do you want me to do with it?
Can I have it back, please?
Why?
Go ahead and get it.
Because I need to lock up my motor in unless I want that.
BRB.
Sorry?
I need to lock up my motor in.
What's there?
Can I have it back, please?
Don't give it to him.
Is the lid on? You don't forget to do not the ketchup.
Are you actually reading the comments though, or have I got to come over and read the comments again, Jack?
You got to go over. They haven't said anything.
Well, I'm sure they have.
Alright.
Alright.
I can't answer a hello.
So what's... He's just standing there. Yeah, he is just standing there like an absolute...
Look at when that was sent.
Well, I am. But you didn't read it out.
Yeah, because
You're
it's like for
supposed to-
you.
And I'm working on the car, so you're supposed to read out the comments as people say them, so I know what people are saying, so I don't have to then read them. It's not a difficult thing to do.
Why can't you do it then?
You couldn't shut him up when he was gone. I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. What you can do, there's a hub on the floor over there, if you can go and grab it for me, please.
This one?
That's the one, thank you. The one I threw over there in disgust.
What about the chassis?
The chassis?
Is that a Typhon chassis?
Yeah, it needs to go in the bin. I don't know what that's doing down there.
Is it the cracked one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Finish it.
Finish him! Yeah, people are commenting. Quick, come back.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Well, there's less comments tonight because I haven't been reading much. People don't comment
Moody
if you don't read them
teenager
back.
time. Alright, hold on. Moody teenager time reminds me of every evening for the past 6 years.
The good news is they do eventually grow out of it.
Gaines said he really was talking and answering questions.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well done, Callum.
Mm-hmm.
You can carry on doing it even though I'm here. Don't be shy of me. Check out this hair though. Who's got the
Yeah,
best?
I've got the sideburns.
Who? Okay, out of the three of us, who has the best hair?
I'm not.
Come on, get in
No,
it, Callum.
I'm not getting in.
I can get you in here. I can pick the phone up.
No, you can't.
Okay.
I'll run away.
Who has the best hair?
Mm,
Check those burns out.
a little. Get out of it.
That's the problem. When are you getting yours cut?
When it opens.
Right, yeah. Could have let Mum do yours.
SLDRC, I'm a teenager but not moody.
Oh, I find that hard. I'm not saying you aren't SLD, but most teenagers are moody, aren't they? If not, I'll swap you.
You what?
You
You're
what?
moody.
You what? I'll swap you. I'll trade you in with SLD if he's not moody. He doesn't live far from here.
It's like the Big E's are back. What's Big E's?
The Big E's, yeah. You're too young to know what the Big E's is.
Love the Lego hair.
Who said that?
Kern Death.
That's actually quite good. I like
Have I
that.
had your mole grips yet?
Mole grips. My mole grips.
I need them for the hub, so I probably need that attachment.
Attachment.
If you don't do it upright, Jack, they will all come undone.
Dave wins on the facial hair. Not quite.
Not quite. I think I do. What, you think you've got more facial hair than me?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
You got bum fluff, mate. That's
Exactly.
What that's what you've got.
Exactly. So it adds up.
Does it?
You can't see it as much, but there's more there.
Blow yours away.
What?
Mm.
What?
Mm.
What are you doing?
I'm doing up the turnbuckle. Hopefully.
What have you got dirty tissues here for?
Sorry?
You got dirty tissues here for?
What do you think?
Don't know.
Oh,
Done yet?
pretty much. Get the wheel on.
What about my granite? Not granite, my mini mounts.
Nothing wrong with the mats.
Oh.
I'll do that in. Oh, I've got to do the bump, haven't I?
Well, the XP.
Yeah, I might just leave it. Well, I bought an RPM bumper
Fine,
for
isn't
it.
it?
Bought an RPM bumper for it. Because
What do you guys think of the Notorious 6S? I'm very tempted. I have the Creighton XB 6S and want to get another car for the fleet.
we like it. Is it much different from the Creighton? A little bit, because it's
Shorter.
shorter and obviously backflip's easier, pulls wheelies easier. Callum likes it. It's a bit more of a handful than a Creighton is. But yeah, I mean, if you want to get another one, go for it. It's a good car. Although I will add that there is a new Outcast and a new Talion due out in the summer. What they will be, I don't know. They're not just revisions though, because otherwise they would have had V5 revisions. So I do know that it's more than just a straight revision.
There is a V5 Notorious.
There's not V5 Outcast there.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No. There is no V5 Outcast.
Yeah, it's an Outcast with a different body. Exactly.
No, there's not. They changed the V5 with the chassis, the bearings, the arms.
I know
The
what
arms
they
are
did.
yeah, but they haven't done that to the Outcast. There is
But
no.
that is the Notorious.
But they didn't do it to the Outcast.
And the difference is...
The difference is you can't get the Outcast anymore. You can only get the Notorious. There is no V5 version of the
They're
Outcast.
the same car.
No, yes, they are, but different body. But they're bringing out a whole new Outcast, Callum.
Can't be a whole new.
A whole new Outcast. And a whole new Talion.
Do you reckon I'll be on a different platform?
I don't know, Jack.
Plastic chassis?
I don't know. All I know is they're whole new ones. And the new 4S cars are due out any time soon, really. Yeah, Notorious is an Outcast, different body, but they stopped doing the Outcast as it stands at the moment. They didn't do a V5. So, it was only the V4 ones, and they're probably running out of stock now.
Dan's been at RC Adventures later, guys. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Dan. Good to meet you last week. Take care, buddy. We're about to sign out now anyway, because this has gone on longer than what I thought it could do. Didn't intend it to go on this long. Need to get a new one of those bits.
What bits?
Those bits.
Those bits.
That is the only armour dash bag.
That one? Or is that a Traxxas batch bag?
No, I'm going to go and wash my hands and get rid of everything. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a day because I need to go and sort these Herberts out as well.
Herbert.
What do you mean, what Herbert? That Herbert there with the proper hair. With the proper hair. Or this Herbert with that hair.
I've got a new profile picture on my YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, God.
You've got that bad boy there. Oh, look, some new bodies.
Shoe good.
I haven't shoe-gooed them yet, no, I haven't.
No, you shoe good that one,
I've got a new profile picture.
Like Dremel.
It is a Dremel, yes.
Oh.
You don't think you're pointing around that way, do you?
Hmm?
Yeah. Ear on,
Yeah, thank you.
nose on,
Nizog.
mizog.
What's time?
Time is 11 o'clock, quarter to 11, so I'm done. My back hurts. I'll go and wash my hands and I think. Go and sit down. See what everyone's been saying. Turn the volume off. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we've got to watch the advert. So we're out Sunday, guys. We may do a live stream at the weekend if we get out. Yeah, I'm off. Said my back's hurting. Been standing up too long. Got these two Herberts that I've got to waffle. The hands. The lag. What time? Don't know, to be honest, Mast. Don't know what our signal's going to be like where we're going. But we'll try and do a live stream if we can.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure whether we're going to have a video for Sunday to put out. Kind of
Yeah.
done one, but it might need a bit of tidying up.
What's wrong with it?
Like,
I need to rush it because of you.
oh, what
Oh,
tea,
yeah.
Vicar? That was you.
Well, me.
Had to rush it. You had a week to do it.
I didn't because you was on film order as well.
All right. You could finish it off tonight.
Couldn't.
Schedule it. Yeah, it depends on what time, what's going on, where we are, and everything else like that. Last, so it's a bit hard to schedule it really, because if we break all the cars, we won't have anything to show you. But we'll see. I'll try and it's also me remembering, because sometimes we're out and I go, I'll do a live stream tonight, and then we leave and come home and go, I didn't do a live stream. We've got this bad boy now as well. Still going, just finishing up Bournemouth. Oh, dearie me, was that you?
Time to go.
I think I had some Brussels. I got those stupid pillar ball retaining nuts in. Oh, that was you.
No, I.
Yeah, it was. God, that stinks. Oh dear, Callum. That's bad. Warm air. Okay, guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you for your support. We'll try and remember to get a live stream done on Sunday, if we're out and about. But we'll see, if I remember. Take care, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Jackson, we better come and say goodbye.
Yeah,
Jack?
come on. Come on.
Team Hardcore saying goodbye.
Where's Team Hardcore?
Team Hardcore's there.
Team Hardcore. They're there and there.
Stop it.
Yeah, mate.
Right, Logans, I'll see you. Thank you for coming by. Night, everyone. Stay
Night,
safe.
Bournemouth. Night, everybody.
Nice.
Catch you all next week. Bye.
Bye.